I'm back. Rodrance for the Black and White Network. Well, this is one of those stories where you're going to be like, say that again. Whether it's the radical left, whether it's the socialist Democrats, ultra progressives, however, or whatever you want to refer to these people as, there is always something that pops up and you're like, what? What are we trying to accept now? What's going on? What label does somebody have? What are the proper pronouns? We've heard it. We've heard it. Well, now we've got a story that I found that I was just like, I'm making a video out of this. Because you're going to see this and you're going to be like, is this a joke? This is not a joke. It's, at some point, can we just use the words sick and twisted? Is that out of bounds? Is that foul these days? You can't literally just say, you know what? That's not normal. That's not normal. That's gross. That's just gross. Well, let's look at this because, yeah, that headline is an actual headline. Teacher alleges she was fired for not meowing back at a student who identifies as a cat. A damn cat. Post-millennial. Wow. A woman who was working as a substitute teacher posted a video to social media alleging she was fired by school officials for not, quote, identifying with a student who identifies as a cat after she refused to meow back at a child in class. Okay, I want to rant for a minute, the teacher says in a short TikTok video. Just when I thought school couldn't get any weirder, it did today. I'm a sub. The most important we do is take roll, so the school gets paid. So I'm looking at the seating chart as I'm going up and down the rows, marking who's here and not here. The TikTok user who uses the screen name @crazyname Bridget Michael has posted several videos in a school setting. Continues in this clip posted about 4 days ago. Quote, I get to the third row and I hear this meow. She says, excuse me, she narrates. Quote, I start looking on the ground through the fourth row. Everything's good. Go to the fifth row. Everybody's there. Then I hear a meow. And I'm like, okay, what's up with that? Who's doing it? And this little girl in the very front says, you have to meow back at him. He identifies as a cat. She says, are you kidding? Question mark, she questions. I said, is there a litter box in here somewhere? My sarcasm self, I probably shouldn't have said that. The educator continues in the clip. He gets up and storms out of the classroom. And I'm like, rough. That's funny. Of course, the entire class is laughing. I think, oh, no problem, no foul. I go to the office. Are you ready for this to check out? They said, we no longer need your services if you can't identify with all the children in the classroom. And you wonder why they think they don't have any subs, the teacher exclaims on video. I told the lady, I said, I didn't know cats were considered people. I thought they were pets. Another school off my list, the teacher concludes in the TikTok video captioned, a typical day of subbing. Can't make this up. Wow. Okay. So we've lost all grip with reality and or common sense, and things are getting stranger and stranger because now schools are telling teachers, by the way, teachers are supposed to be pretty hard to come by these days, especially ones that are willing to go into a classroom and teach because of the pandemic. It's ridiculous. Teachers unions, you're worthless. But the point being, now we've got a teacher that's been told by a super ultra woke school. This is woke on another level. I mean, this is like woke times 100. You're not, if you can't identify with a child thinking they're a cat, you can't teach for us. Guys, I'm not making this up. This is crazy. Look, little kids acted like they were all kinds of things when I was growing up. A damn Transformer, a GoBot, a member of G.I. Joe, maybe somebody from Star Wars. But crying out loud, we would never think in a million years a teacher is going to be like, well, that sumbitch thinks he's Han Solo. I better start acting like I'm Chewbacca. That's absolutely ridiculous. We are playing make-believe now, except it's dangerously real. I saw this story. I said, I'm doing this for network because the subscribers will be like, wow, we've lost all grip of reality and common sense. This kind of thing is ludicrous. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Look, we know it can get much more dangerous than some kid thinking he's a cat. But the fact that we're coddling and catering to this crap now in schools? Seriously? I mean, everybody that's in charge at this school should be absolutely fired for crying out loud that allows somebody to come in and think they can identify as a cat. No, you're a kid. Okay? Answer, Roger, or Todd, or Travis, or whoever you are. I don't need a meow. Jesus. Tell me what you think, Black and White Network fans. Yeah. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.